Yeah, how long have you been in LA? That seemed like so meta at that particular point, where you're almost taking on the persona.
Right, which it's so hard because I know that like I reiterate all the time, the Leave Britney Alone video was serious, it came from a real place, you know, stuff with my mom, I'm sentimental of women going through a hard time for obvious reasons, my mom's drug use and stuff. But you're right, I was playing up to the persona and it was almost like I was becoming like a Britney stereotype or whatever, which to me, I know this sounds psychotic, but there was almost like an artwork to that, like becoming.
It's very funny, but it's extremely deep.
Right.
And very poker face. People have to, you know, if you didn't get that. I'm just wondering, because I did it 7 years in LA, like 11 ones, and it's not a very giving town.
Exactly. LA has a very dark underbelly. I mean, it's all great the first year, and then you see the dark side. But one thing I wanted to say was I was acting out and doing all this crazy stuff, like with the 9/11 video, like flashing paparazzi, because we were filming for a reality show, and I thought I was going to get a chance to show that was all just to play up to the part in the show. Like I thought I was going to get to show the real me, and then that fell through, and then the only thing people think is he's the crying lunatic acting out for attention. So, yeah.
What's the longest you've gone, Chris, with kind of unplugging? And what was that like?
Maybe a week, if that. It's really, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's really hard for me to unplug. Even right now, my iPod is charging in the back, like, because I thought my phone was gonna die, so I was freaking out. I don't know, it's really hard but for me, I try to use it in a healthy way. Like, it's for me, it's self-analysis. I wake up in the morning and I'm like taking a picture. And you learn a lot about yourself when you document yourself all the time. Like, watching this, I'm like, who is this person? Like, I would never say, like, Chris, was I not telling you the whole time? I'm like, I'm squirming right now. So you learn a lot about yourself quicker than an average person if you're constantly documenting yourself. So I guess I use it to my advantage, I don't know.
Is the movie going to have general release?
Yeah. It's going to be on HBO in the early summer, so June or July.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. And by the fall, it'll be like everywhere else, online.
How long did it take to film this? Like, when did you start?
We started the project like 3 years ago, and again, that was kind of like a broader film where we were doing a lot of talking heads and filming a lot of different people. And then about 2 years ago is when we filmed Chris, and we first started to film Chris, and then about 1.5 years ago is when it really started to crystallize into like me at the zoo as the Chris Crocker story. And just when we were working on it right up until we came here. So. Yeah.
Hi. I have a comment and a question. I was supposed that I really liked it. We came in with like no expectations. I didn't know anything that was going to be about. But speaking like as an LGBT member, I had seen the Britney video and I had seen the 9/11 video, and that's all that I knew about Chris. So I don't really have the best opinion of him. But from what you guys created in storytelling, which I was really impressed by, especially the editing. I think you showed a really human side to him, and I think you showed a lot of heart, and I really like that. So, but my question also is for the editor, because I just can't imagine trying to edit something like this. So I'm wondering what you thought the biggest obstacle was in tackling all this.
I mean, the writing process really was the editing process. And Chris Moukarbel and I would just sort of sit in the edit room for like 6 to 10 hours every single day for years and just edit.
I mean, we all, Chris gave us thousands of his, access to all of his videos. So there were thousands of videos, none in any chronological order. So we were also watching. Like a lot of the project was like watching the internet, things online, watching his videos. The cutting was really how we were writing the film even years ago when it was this broader essay, and it was like kind of how we found our story.
How is Stipe involved?
The what? Sorry.
Michael Stipe.
You know, Michael and Jim McKay have a production company called C100, and you know, Michael's a friend and was just tracking with the story the whole time, and basically, you know, gave us support when we really needed it. They're as a company really interested in supporting first-time filmmakers and smaller projects like ours, and so you know, he was definitely a part of that early support.
And yeah, do you guys have any ideas for new projects?
Well, we have to finish this like epic reality TV documentary we started.
That's sort of a broader, I mean, we look at that project as a kind of alternative history in the same way that this is. You know, it's a way to sort of look at something that maybe superficially people have preconceptions about, and look at how that can be used as a lens to examine broader subjects, ideas of identity and reality.